Yo, what's going on guys? It is Tox and welcome back to a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. In today's video, I want to discuss the things that I was wrong about coming into Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and things that I was blown away by when I actually played the game. And the first feature I want to say I was wrong about is definitely the writing on the legendaries department. You actually have to do challenges and fight the Titans to be able to use certain things that your legendary Pokemon can do. You don't even get to use the legendary Pokemon until really late in the game. I haven't even unlocked that at the time of this recording. So I think this is a good feature. I thought that we were just going to get given the legendary. We're going to be able to do all the movements and everything was just going to be super easy for us. But you actually have to work for it. And I was pleasantly surprised with how in depth you have to go, how many things you have to beat, how many things you have to do to be able to get each level of movement. So I was wrong about this feature. I have been loving riding around on Miraidon. It looks really cool. The mechanics are really cool. It works really well. I enjoy using it. I think it's a good feature. 100% wrong about that. The next thing I want to talk about is terrestrialization. Now, terrestrialization, I was very skeptical about. I thought it was just going to be another Gigantamax stuff, but I was wrong about this too. It's quite a fun little mechanic. You kind of have to work out what Pokemon the Terra is going to be. They can still use other moves, but obviously they get new stab when the moves that they use is the same type as a Terra. And I've been using terrestrialization quite a bit, and finding the Terra Pokemon around the map has been quite enjoyable. It's been quite cool. I was definitely wrong about this feature. I still think Mega Evolution beats this just in the enjoyment factor, but it comes close. This is another thing I was wrong about. I'm having a lot of fun using it, and it's definitely a good step. The final thing that I was wrong about is the new Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Generation 9 has included a variety of amazing Pokemon. I was blown away by how cool the world looks and how amazing these Pokemon actually fit into the world. Some of the new Pokemon are a bit derpy looking and are a bit average, but for the majority, they are really cool. It's amazing to see them moving around the map, and having to go and find them in certain areas of the map has been good fun. A lot of them are, quite well balanced. No one's super overpowered. The starters feel like they're really good. I know people don't really like their designs too much. But overall, I'm pleasantly surprised with how much I've been using some of the new Pokemon. With the addition of the old Pokemon, like they work well together. They balance each other out, and it's just cool to build a team around what Pokemon you actually enjoy using rather than going for the strongest Pokemon each route. Another thing, I'll just quickly add this on the end, is the open world thing. I was very, very, very skeptical that this is going to be an open world. Obviously, there's some parameters in place of a storyline that you have to follow, and I think is still reasonably flexible without having to do any of the story. So the open world is definitely there. I was wrong about this as well. I'm enjoying just exploring. I've done like 4 Titans and 4 gyms. Haven't even started the Team Star stuff yet. So overall, I'm having a really good experience and a really good time playing Generation 9. Scarlet and Violet has blown my expectations out of the water. Obviously, there's some performance issues that people are finding, and that kind of sucks, but if you restart the game or go into the main cities, you definitely lose that and the lag kind of goes away. But I'm normally one that doesn't admit when I was wrong, but this game has definitely proven me wrong. I think I spent like 12 hours so far playing Pokemon Violet. I went and bought myself a copy of Pokemon Scarlet just so I can play through that as well. If you guys want to catch my streams, I've scheduled them on my channel, and I'm also keeping the streams up. So if you guys want to play through and watch what I'm doing at the same time, you can definitely do that. But overall, Scarlet and Violet, I said yesterday in my review video that it's a 7.5 out of 10. I'm going to bump it up to an 8. I think there's still improvements. There's still things that they could have included and could have had in the game. But overall, it's been a really good experience. Better than I expected, and easily the best game that they've released in a number of years. I don't know where this would sit in my rankings, but it's probably in my top 3 or 4, and that's saying something. So if you guys are enjoying Scarlet and Violet, let me know down below what feature you were wrong about and that you're using now, or let me know what your favorite part of the game is. I really want to know. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on the next video.